Hope you're doing all right today. Reaction time. So I've got a couple to do. The first one I'm going to do is a suggestion from a subscriber, Matt Hobbs. So thank you, Matt, for this. I think it might be the first one that Matt's actually asked me to do. So that's cool. So I always welcome any suggestions as long as it fits in with the channel. So he said, have you heard the band Nestor? And I think I've heard of them before. Heard of them, but not heard any music. He said they're a great band. Have a listen. So I thought, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. So this song's called On the Run. Now, let me just read a little synopsis. This is all I've got off of YouTube, so I thought I'd just do that. The video On the Run, so it's got a proper video, sends the band on a request back to the late 80s. What a better time would there be? The song relives the glory days when we were young, confident, and the future was filled with endless possibilities. In the video, you'll meet a young Nestor rebelling against conventionality, and their arch nemesis, the priest Mork. Nestor is on an impossible voyage back through time in a Volvo 240 GLE, the kind of car that always got us back to where we need to be. Making videos like this one is the only way we know to salvage the relics of rock and roll from being lost to the past. Enjoy. So, sounds fun. There's a bit of a story behind the video, although videos do put me off a bit sometimes. It's the music I really want to hear, but there you go. So, this is called On the Run, Nestor. I don't know if there's an album coming out. I think they might be working on an album, hopefully. I'm going to have a look about that, see if there's one coming out. But he says this is great. Matt said this is cool, a cool song, Matt Hobbs. Let's give it a go, shall we? I'm excited about it. Let's go.
Nej, men jag sa till dig att jag kommer inte in.
Nu ett program om barn för vuxna.
Let's give it a quick stop. I nearly didn't stop it there. I was getting getting into the video. So I always stop it halfway through for anyone who don't know. So I love it, man. It's so, I mean, I'm trying not to look at the video because it's so funny. I'm getting into it and they're making me laugh because I take it they don't take themselves too seriously. looking at all the get up and the porn moustaches and all that. But man, musically, what a brilliant song. It's fun. It's, well, they said about the story harking back to late 80s. Man, the music does as well. It's just amazing. They are quite prevalent on the keyboards, I've noticed. I mean, they've got a classic like rock metal riff running over it. Keyboards are quite high in the mix. Not too high. The guitar's still there. That's the main thing, the driving force behind the song. It's got so much melody, though. It literally could be pulled straight out of the 80s, which I think they're aiming for. They've done a fucking good job of that. They really have. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so catchy. The lyrics are funny as well. They make me laugh. I don't know if they should be making me laugh. But absolutely amazing. These guys are fantastic, actually. And is there many bands that do it as good as them? Harking back to those great 80s times? They've got an argument for a real 80s sound. I mean, I'm not being funny. If this came on in my car, I would think it was an 80s band. I wouldn't know it was today's bands. But production, though, is good. That might give it away because the production's spot on. It's really clear. Really punchy. You can hear everything. There's some of the 80s song albums, as you know, apart from the big bands, had some poor production. This has got great production all over it. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love everything about it. The guitar, like I said, that riff running through it is amazing. The vocalist is excellent. It's got a little sort of a smoothness to his voice as well. He's very cool. And everyone else is cool as well. Bass guitarist, drummer, absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. I'm interested to see if there's going to be a guitar solo. Let's see the rest of this now. Well, you couldn't even get more 80s than the ending as well. It's brilliant. So yeah, I love it. I'm interested to know, because they're obviously, with all the gear they got on and their style and the way they look, they're obviously like fucking around. But is that how they always are? Is it just for this video? I'm gonna have to check out the other videos, but their music doesn't sound like that way. You know, you got Steel Panther, they look like that. But their lyrically, they're fucking around. They're never serious. These guys, you wouldn't know, I mean, listening to them, they sound serious as fuck. They sound brilliant. They sound like a straight rock, melodic hard rock band. But obviously the image is totally different. Anyway, the music itself was fantastic. What a solo. What a solo. Amazing twin lead part at the end as well. Brilliant. This has made me smile. This is an absolutely brilliant song. Not sure about all the get up. I don't know. They don't sound, but they are going to be remembered. I'm watching this video now. I could have heard. There's loads of bands that are really good, like this band. I mean, really good bands. But I'm probably going to remember this one more than most, tonight, because of the way they look. So there you go. They've probably done their job. Tell me what you think of this song. Tell me what you think of the video in the comments below. I'll see you next time.